What's up with the YouTube? With me, VZ, and I'm back with another reaction video. As y'all see, we got can men and women just be friends, bro? I did a somewhat similar video about this, but I think it was a different YouTube, account. I think it was a different YouTuber. But hey, y'all, don't forget my motivation channel / spirit channel. I am talking about the Bible. I started from the beginning yesterday. Today I dropped a new video, and hey, y'all, I'm grinding, I'm trying to get my face out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in that algorithm for real. But you know what I'm saying? But I really do. On that other channel, I'm more serious, and I'm the same person actually. I'm just talking about God. So y'all, check me out, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Got a community going on. Finna make a shirt. Big things coming. I'm excited for the future. As I talk about it, I get excited. I get more and more excited. But yeah, y'all, so let's get to this video right here.
I don't want to make it weird, but you are a pretty girl and I do like you.
But you guys never kiss,
No.
so you don't actually know.
Technically, no.
Kiss right.
Hold on. Can men and women be just friends? Yes. I got plenty of girlfriends.
Hello, and welcome back to Split Decision. I'm your host, Kot Takahashi. Today, we have to answer the ultimate philosophical question. Can men and women really be just friends? All right, everybody, don't be afraid to tell your best friend how you truly feel. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Let's do this. The first prompt is,
Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie. All my friend girls are attractive. I'm not just saying that because they're my friend girls, my girlfriends. I'm not just saying it because of them. They actually are attractive. Like, if I didn't look at them as a friend, I would talk to them. Now, after I decided that we should be friends, I'm not finna double back and be like, okay, I want to talk to you. No, I ain't gonna do that. Because if I establish that we friends, and that's it. Whatever you got going on, that what you got going on, whatever I got going on. I'm gonna come to you for information, for advice or whatever, and you should come to me for it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
feelings for my best friend. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody.
I've had feelings for my best friend. Yes, I have.
Go ahead and turn around.
Actually, I had like 3 or 4 best friends throughout high school. And yes, I've had feelings for all of them.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No cap.
This is interesting. For the most part, we all agree, except Nina, you're standing on yes.
So this was back when we first met, and I cannot regulate my emotions, and I was like, Ari, like, we spent so much time together, he's so charismatic, he like writes songs.
8 months, y'all still, I ain't cap. Y'all ain't real best friends until y'all establish that y'all best friends. Like, that takes longer than 8 months. Y'all still like each other.
And we hooked up, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really like him. And then there was a day when I was like in a funk, because I was like, this man does not like me. And I was like, I gotta go to the beach. I'm leaving. And he's like, okay, just wait till I'm done with work. Like, I'm gonna get this stuff done and then I'll go with you. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm waiting around. It's like 5 p.m. by this time. And I'm like, the sun's going down. I missed my beach day. It's your fault. And I was like, I'm leaving. And he goes, wait, like I'm writing a song and I just wanted to play it for you. And in my head, in my little Delulu head, I was like, it's gonna be about me. And I'm like, oh.
She's delusional, and look, he like, no, it wasn't. Hell no. He keeping it P.
I like, okay, and I'm sitting there, and he starts singing me this song about how he perceives himself. And I was like, that was great. And then I went and I wrote a song about how he will never write a song about me. And then I got over it.
Sometimes I can weaponize obliviousness and pretend like I don't know what's going on, just so I don't have to like have conversations that I don't feel like doing.
Y'all, it's crazy how everybody got their own way of keeping stuff P. Y'all would look at him and think he wouldn't keep nothing P. But his definition of keeping something P is totally different than like my definition of keeping P. I'm not finna, look at his earrings. You wouldn't think he even, bro, I ain't lie. I wouldn't think he even talk to girls. But look at him. He might be a pimp, fool. Word.
How many times did you guys sleep together?
Twice.
So twice. And during that time, were you aware that she had feelings for you?
No, honestly, no.
You had no idea?
I had no idea.
Ari is not someone that connects sex with feelings, at least immediately. Wow. You've told me that verbatim, so don't try to lie to me.
So you really had no idea, though? You couldn't feel it?
I thought she was just like super horny, you know, and like oh wow.
That's kind of he letting it real, bro. You
never said anything like, I really like you, or there's nothing like that.
I would rather just like let it all unfold and not say anything.
So Abdullah and Kendall, you both say yes.
Yes. Okay, so year 3 of our friendship, we went on like a mock day. Obviously, we've been best friends for 3 years now.
Okay.
And
So,
I don't want to make it.
Okay, 7 years. Ooh, yeah. So they most definitely. Okay, so they best friends for real. Nah. Okay, look. I'm tripping. Cause now I'm thinking about that Mississippi song, "Knee Deep" by Jay Morris. Okay, that last 8 months relationship. 8 months best friends, they still like each other. That's what I meant. They still like each other. They still doing what they doing. Now these people right here, they should most definitely be. I'm tripping. No. Oh my God, I'm tripping. I'm tired. The last people, the 8 months, the friends that been together for 8 months, the best friends for 8 months. They best friends for real. They should be best friends for real, but they actually messing off. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people that you gotta watch out for. If you in a relationship with either one of them and they got a best friend for 8 months, you gotta watch out for them because they still either hitting on one another, or you know what I'm saying, it's something right there. But these right here, these are actually best friends. Like if they ain't got no feelings for each other, they actually best friends. But they slowly coming back around and might well be like, we might well talk. We might well get together.
But
y'all ain't doing them, but
you are a pretty girl and I do like you.
I think like the bottom line is that we value our friendship so much that we would never want a relationship to get in the way. But I will say, I have tried to like test the waters.
Test the waters?
Yeah. One of the last times I was in LA, I joked, I was like, what if we just kissed and just like got it out of the way?
It's gonna be weird, like for me, like if I overthink this, I'm like anything to me, if I overthink about this, I'm like, I shouldn't do it.
So then I waited to the last minute, or no, you did. You waited till the last minute in the airport. I'm like, so are we gonna kiss or what? Like, I'm going on that plane.
I was like, am I gonna let my best friend go 2,000 miles away? And like, when am I gonna see her next? Yeah. We had that one kiss and I'm like, well, you're gone. It's gonna leave me wondering so many things. I was like, move to LA, and like once you have a permanent solution in this city, then we can like test the waters.
No, maybe not.
Maybe
you lost your chance, man.
Oh, she said you lost your chance. I thought it was a chance.
The door has...
And the door was closed.
Well, I'm curious, what do you think would have happened if he did kiss?
Now, when a woman say you lost your chance and you ain't got no more You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over. It's actually over with. Yeah, it's over with. Let me
Honestly,
stop pausing so much,
I don't know.
bro.
I
gotta get
go
through
back
this
and
video.
forth because I'm like, I can sort of tell that I'm attracted to someone when I kiss them, and if it works, it works. So like, you can't get rid of that. You can't not see that or feel
Yeah.
it.
You would feel it right away
Yeah.
if it was right.
Exactly, and that's what I was hoping to like get.
You have
No.
never kissed or never kissed?
No.
So you don't actually know.
No.
Technically, no.
Not yet.
Yeah, we gotta. Hey, bro.
Maybe we'll put a pin in that. So you both had feelings for each other as well, Marianne and Jay.
It was kind of more of like a passing thought
Ooh.
because
Best friend for 2.5 years? My boy. See, this how I was in high school. I wasn't the best looking, but I had a, you know what I'm saying? My best friend was, I had a fine best friend, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That, 9th grade, I don't know if I had a best friend in 9th grade, but 10th grade, that when 10th grade, that when I had shot up, lost weight, got slim, got my ear pierced. You know what I'm saying? Started putting clothes on a little better. And that was when I started getting I got a best friend, and she was, you know what I'm saying? She was up there. She was already pretty, you know what I'm saying? She was sunlight, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And then that boosted my little popularity. And when I got to probably later in the year, in 10th grade, I got another best friend, you know what I'm saying? 11th grade got another best friend. 12th grade got another best friend. You know what I'm saying? And then it just started going downhill. And now I'm here.
energy was so great, and I never experienced that, you know, with other people, like with other friendships.
When I first met her, I saw her on Zoom in a work meeting, and I was just texting all my friends. I was like, oh, this Asian girl's hot. Who is this? And then...
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, fool. Like, it starts off like that. It starts off like a friend relationship, and then it somehow get to that best friend stuff because y'all talking about any and everything. And then, you know what I'm saying, either one of y'all probably scared to be like, let's get together, let's talk about, like, let's actually talk about us or whatever.
Just
shoot,
there were
bro.
passing
Just shoot.
thoughts, like she mentioned, but I think
I
she was
stop
really
pausing.
good at setting up that boundary and making me know with her actions that it wasn't going to be anything more. Because I like to test the waters with all of my girlfriends.
How would you test the waters?
On my birthday, we went to Newport and rented out this penthouse, and we were just friends. Nothing happened, but it was close to something happening. She would text her boyfriend, and she would say, oh, we're having a party, and she made it sound like there was more people, but it's not really, it was just the two of us. But she was also really good at bringing in her boyfriend, now fiance, into the picture. So
Oh,
that
no.
was one
Hold
thing
on.
that I noticed was that when we would
Okay, see, when I get older, okay, I'm sorry for pausing. Okay, so when I get older, and I don't think I'm gonna have no best friend, unless it's like, I don't know, it depends. But I'm not finna be, no.
talk, her fiance would be there too. And it was fast right away, because with my other friends that were girls, they wouldn't bring in their significant others. And I always thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of taboo to like say that, right? But I feel like it's good to be real where when I met NJ, I already was dating someone. When there's an attraction there, it doesn't always have to go to the next level. There's just an attraction to that person. And then you have that choice to either continue, you know, that curiosity, or put a boundary on it. So it's a healthy relationship.
Does anyone else think that it's really important to set, very clear boundaries in a male-female best friend relationships?
I do.
You didn't say that yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
She liked this guy, and he was really toxic. So we were sitting at a brunch table, and I'm like, well, what's his name? And then she's like spelling it out and I have her phone. And I'm like, let me just unfollow him on Instagram. And I did it. I was like, you know what? We talked about me unfollowing him for her for a very long time. I guess it just caught her off surprise.
Do you think he butts into your love life because maybe he has feelings for you?
To be honest, sometimes I do think that. I think that he hates everyone that I have, like,
I don't
been
hate
with.
everyone. I just think that the people, unfortunately, she tends.
See, he definitely still like her, cause ain't no way you talking about some. Ain't no way you messing up her love life, and you know what I'm saying, and you saying you don't like her. You trying to get them
or
folks to stop
really
talking
bad
to
for
her
her.
so
And
you
she
can get up in
realizes
them
that,
draws.
like, in a couple months, she will realize because I know I'm right.
Do you think she should date someone more like you?
I think she should date someone who respects her and who doesn't f around with her like her previous.
Like you?
Like you?
Oh.
Well, I don't f around with
Like
her
if there was someone
that,
exactly
though.
like you,
So
would you
maybe,
approve of that
maybe
person?
because
They trying to
I
put
think
him
I'm
on,
really
bro.
good
Someone that
person,
looks
so I'm like,
exactly
why
like
not?
Go
Yeah.
ahead
Why
and go
not?
on, fool.
Why not date someone like him or him?
Or him.
Or him. All right, so step forward.
See there, I'm telling
Well, I
you,
am curious though.
she ain't
I feel like
going
most
no
people,
more.
they don't think that it's possible, right? Best
She's
friend,
not
guys,
going no
girls,
more.
you
It's
can
old.
do
He
it.
lost his
You
shine.
two are the only ones that have never had feelings at all. Everyone else has. Can you speak on that really fast?
Well, I'm lucky because Nick never tries anything. But I think that's what makes our friendship so great. Because we've never hooked up, never had feelings for each other. Because I think we have like a mutual respect.
I ain't gonna
And
say nothing.
we have boundaries that we've set, but also boundaries that are unspoken because we respect each other.
Can I ask, what if he did try something? Because he said he never tried something. What if he did try something?
Oh, he'd absolutely get socked in the face. For
Oh,
sure.
I'm so socked in the face.
I think because at the time when we became friends, I was in that messy ass relationship, and so by the time like I came out of that, like me and Lex had already been friends for like 2-3 years. So like maybe, but I think by that time I knew too much about her, and like I love you, like don't get me wrong, I love you to death, but I would not date you.
Yeah.
I'm really anxious. I could really use a hug right now.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bestie.
The next prompt is, my best friend has a toxic personality trait. Make your split decisions in 3.
I'm just gonna answer this for myself. I do have a toxic personality trait, cause I ain't got no best friend.
2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
Dang, all the folks.
All right, NJ, let's start with you. What's her toxic personality trait?
So there's two that come to mind right
There's
now.
more than one?
Two. Well, one is I think you're too nice for your own good.
Okay.
The second is you don't have a sense of time.
Oh, bro, that's right.
You do not have a sense of time.
So true.
How can we had 10 minutes
I know.
and then let me take a shower and do my hair.
Well, what's NJ's toxic personality trait?
His anger. We have identified it with like 3 levels. There's 3 levels of anger to NJ.
You're gonna talk about the levels, okay?
There's like, like his intensity of anger at level 1 is just pretty, it's like my level 3, so it's just really intense. And then
Food, like, is it crazy? Like, either their relationship as best friends gonna get closer with this type of video, or their relationship period and they might end up getting together could be close. Cause it'd be like, bro, I didn't know you knew this much about me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like there's some real stuff. I wish I had a best friend.
the second level is like when he starts insulting people's them as a person, and then the third level is like he starts insulting that person and their family members.
Their family. Like their cousins and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, deep like
Yeah, no one is
families that
safe.
you haven't
When
spoken
NJ's
to in
at
years.
level 3, nobody is safe.
Fair enough. Okay, awesome. Kendall, what's Dula's?
Well, I know there's a certain word that he knows really well. You're a gaslighter.
Gaslighter.
But the truth is I have
He starts some
embraced it
stuff.
because I think it's hilarious.
Can you give us one example?
Oof.
Like that.
I know
Source.
exactly what I gaslit her about.
Okay, why don't you share it with us? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you do share it.
So basically, for 2 years we decided that we were gonna be roommates.
That one.
And I do come from a really conservative family, so I was like, are my really conservative Muslim parents going to accept that I'm living with a girl? We were planning, we were like, we're gonna get this, and then like, I was like, oops, I gotta go.
And this didn't bother you, or
Well,
how was your
I-
Well,
reaction?
she wasn't
I guess
moving here
I
anyway,
wasn't-
she's from
I was,
Minnesota,
like-
so I was like, when
so-
are you gonna move here?
So part of me was like okay with like the fact that like it wasn't set in stone, but then when I'm like after those 2 years, like when I was like, oh wait, let's officially do this, then he backs out, and I was like, really hurt.
It
Yeah,
was, yeah.
I was really
It
hurt.
was a phase we had to.
Y'all, so I'm not finna speak on nobody else's religion, but if I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on it.
So you both say the other person has a toxic personality trait. Who wants to go first?
I
heels
think
on?
that at times you can be emotionally unavailable, especially with the women in your
He
life.
do look like he'll.
That
he
and
do like
I
he'll
think
cry.
sometimes
Like
your
he'll just
big
bust out the
party
crying.
mentality can kind of get the better of you. Like it's, every night and
They
it's a
got the
lot.
same
And I'm
shoes
21,
on.
so I'm like, I'm for it.
Y'all see that heel? That boy they got the same. They both got the same shoes on.
I'm with you, but it can be a lot.
Is there an issue with it? That he parties every night?
It's not good for you, but yeah. It's like more for yourself than like affecting other people, Yeah.
Something that you do that is certainly toxic is you usually go through life, and this is usually romantic, but I'm sure it's happened platonically too, and you take men and you run them into the ground and then you leave them behind and you don't even think about them. And listen, there are so many men that you do that to that you're like, honestly, those guys, they don't deserve it. Yeah, so what? Like, at the same time, like, there's gonna be people that are very nice people in your life that you're gonna be hitching your little ass to, and then eventually.
See, this when us guys we gotta stop being nice guys. I learned this a long time ago. Stop being nice guys, bro. Like, it's cool to be sweet, you know what I'm saying? Be a gentleman. But when it comes to your girl doing stuff, bro, cut it off. Cut it out. Get hard. You know what I'm saying? All that. Hey, I'm finna go here. Why? You always doing this, you always doing that. Stop up from doing stuff sometimes, fool. Like, forget all that, bro.
Like, you're gonna be done with them, and that's gonna be a pretty big hole. And I'm not saying, not even emotionally for you, but like socially, you know what I'm saying? Especially as those boys get a little bit closer to the people that we hang out with. You know what I mean? It's gonna leave a little bit of a crater in there, so.
When you say run them into the ground, what do you mean by that exactly?
I mean, like,
tell
this
some.
guy, super into her, and she'll be right there. She will accept his flights to Texas. She'll jump in,
like making him think that she's
Telling the
in love with him.
business.
oh, yeah, in ways like that.
I get the ick.
That's fair.
That's pretty fair, bro.
That's fair.
This is a question for all the ladies. How does your best friend treat women? You look like you're ready. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait to share.
Nick treats women very well, I would say. I think he's the best guy I know. And he was the one that cried during the Barbie movie. And I think he's Alan. But he
Alan?
pretends he's not, but he's an Alan for sure.
Is that a compliment to be Alan?
Yeah.
You need to watch Barbie.
I've seen Barbie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Alan. Yeah. Okay. The next prompt is, my significant other has felt jealous of my best friend. Make your...
Back then, did I even have a girl while I had a best friend? Okay. So, of course, if I did have a best friend at the time, the girl I was talking to, yeah, she could have felt that way because you know what I'm saying? I did do something with my best friend at the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Decisions in
I
3,
understand.
2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
Yeah.
He the only one.
Interesting. Okay, you know what? Nina, let's start with you.
So, I'm not in a relationship currently, but the one I was in before, we were long distance. So
it's
seeing
over
me
with.
spend time with Ari like every day was obviously just like not great for him to see, and he would make little comments here and there, but you can always sense the jealousy.
Yeah, well,
Bruh, hold on.
here then.
What was that?
Should have been here then. Yeah.
No cap, you should have been here then, my boy. You should have been here then, my boy. That's what I'm saying, fool. Like, when we hear stuff like that, fool, they give us a boost, fool. They give me a whole boost, bro. If a girl tell me my boyfriend mad, this literally happened to me like a month ago. Like, literally, fool. My friend, She telling me her boyfriend mad because we always texting. You know what I'm saying? He got her iCloud. He got her Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Why? Oh, y'all just kill me nowadays, fool. Y'all. All right, fool. Y'all ain't he no more.
Do you not
bro.
like her significant other?
You got to get her iCloud though, fool. Her iCloud. All right, bro.
Just because you can play guitar really well, that doesn't make you an interesting person.
For a while, I had to
And
tell
she really
my
did
ex.
with my friend. Fool.
I'd be
she
like,
really did with my friend.
I think
I did tell her I liked her.
Ari's gay, so like I wouldn't worry about it. I genuinely did think gay, so like I wouldn't worry about it. I'd be like, I think Ari's gay, so like I wouldn't worry about it. I genuinely did think for a while when I first met Ari that he was not straight. He was wearing this like see-through shirt, and
So
I was
I'm
like,
gay?
fruity.
Did you know that she was telling her boyfriend at the time that you were gay?
She told me because he was visiting, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's coming, and he thinks you're gay."
Have to like act more
So, like,
gay, or what did you do?
She was like drumming up a little bit.
Be yourself, but more of yourself.
All right, well, Kendall. So your significant other got jealous, huh?
So during the pandemic, I was talking to a guy like around January and February. Oh, and also another guy. I would talk about, you know, Abdullah and how he's my best friend. And one of them was like, oh, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like a male best friend. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know, it seemed like it was a problem for him. I couldn't really talk about you after that.
All right, and you both say yes.
So like, for example, in the last like long-term relationship that I had, she was jealous of Lexi the entire time. The girl I was seeing at the time, she had come over and she brought one of her pillows over, and she had left it. And then a couple days later, Lexi had come over and just, because me, like being me, I can see why people would think that like, oh, like something might be going on because like I'm just hanging out with Lexi and our other female friend alone in my room. Like, who knows what's going on? Nothing. But then I put like a picture on my Instagram story, and they were just like in my room, and she was hugging the significant other's pillow. She saw it, and she was like, tell that to put my pillow down. I thought she was joking because I was like, there's no way anyone would be that mad about a pillow. I was wrong. And we all worked together.
Yeah.
So she went to work after that, and there was like weird tension, and I went
No,
to
she
work.
did not talk to me.
Yeah, she
and I
didn't
was like,
talk to her.
what the
And I was like, oh, that's weird, you know, maybe, you know, whatever. And then I went into work, and then I figured out, oh no, she's like real life mad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a thing.
Okay, the next prompt is, I keep giving my best friend the same advice, but they never listen.
I'm passing it.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
Really?
Okay, Nick, why don't you go ahead and...
You said we can curse, right?
We can curse.
Oh,
You need to stop letting these motherfuckers back in your life.
oh wow.
Facts,
She
bro.
forgives them all the goddamn
Facts.
time, and it's annoying. And like, I love you, don't get me.
But at the same time, I don't understand why. As I get older, I understand why people go back to their ex. Because cause people don't want to go through the what's your favorite color, what's your favorite thing to do, how you like this, how you like that stage, bro. And I understand, but at the same time, to me, fool, it ain't nothing like learning a new person, bro. It ain't nothing like learning something else, learning somebody else, bro. And I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro. I can't wait to meet my
Like, you can come, don't feel
next
safe,
girl.
but like, I'm gonna keep telling you,
If the other one.
drop them.
Man, they bring us entertainment.
No, they don't.
I think,
Neither of us are entertained.
I
You're
think
crying and I'm
I-
upset.
Exactly.
Nobody wins.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation too, though, bro.
Abdullah.
I genuinely love Kendall so much, and I just want the best for you. Like, I want the best person for you. And as he said, like, you're upset. I mean, you're crying and I'm upset. And like, she's telling me all of this, and I'm like, well, why do you do this? Like, stop putting yourself through the same situation over and over and over again. Like, when will you learn? So it's just like my hope is that she decides to be with someone that treats her in the best way possible.
I think the person that you are currently sleeping with,
Currently.
you need to tell her how you feel and like ask her what she wants and make clear what you want. Because both of you are not talking about it. And it's gonna make things messy.
Yeah. You've said it before. So.
The next prompt is, I've considered ending our friendship. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
No. Everybody should go to no.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
What?
NJ is the
Levels,
only one.
He did actually.
I did end
He did
it.
end
I
it.
did end our friendship
like a good month.
for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Hold on. I bet he ended it because she got married and he thought he was finna be with her.
So there was this one time where I felt like Marianne was taking someone else's side, and I typically wouldn't get too mad about it, but I didn't like that person at all. And I complained to Marianne, but this person also complains to her. But when he complained to her, she was totally fine. But when I complained to her about this person, she said, I'm trying to protect my energy right now. And I understand it now, but back then, I was, no, dude. I was really mad. And so
got jealous.
I didn't even say anything. I just unfollowed her on social media, and then I left all of our group chats.
The soft spot.
That was
And
level 3.
I was just
The group chat
totally
is
done.
over with.
I would
Really, the group
complain
chat
to
is
someone
over
else
with.
about Marianne, and then this person told Marianne all the expletives that I would say. And I guess I found out after when we made up that she was told about the things that I said, and I felt really bad. And so when we finally started talking, and we had our, I guess our like makeup conversation.
Yeah. Our
Right?
apology session.
Yeah, our apology
Yeah.
sessions, and she started crying. It was one of the toughest things that I've had to see.
What was the toughest thing?
To see my best friend crying and knowing that I was the person that caused that.
All right, everybody. The next prompt is, I would have casual sex with my best friend if they were down. Okay, go ahead and make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Be
All the
honest.
girls gonna say no. I already know all the girls definitely gonna say no.
All right, everybody, are you ready for the big reveal? Go ahead and turn around. All right, you're the only one, huh?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah?
so,
It's
man.
funny. I'm
Casual
dead
sex.
serious.
I mean, like it's casual, you know. And I think we've already sort of like
I messed
been there
with him, bro.
before
He
in a
cool,
sense.
fool.
So I've also had this fear, like losing touch. You know what I mean? Like everything always goes wrong. But like at the same time, like we've like kind of I don't know conquered that in a sense, in a weird way. Despite the fact that we like even really weren't that open about it, and we didn't even really talk about it, and we kind of were like, so we're putting that in the backbone. Like at the same time, like we still sort of figured it out.
I think I just know too much now. Like, I believe that friends can kiss. Like, kiss, but not I don't think I could I could do that again.
Next prompt is, there's something that I haven't said enough to my best friend lately that I want to say now. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Everybody
All
got
right,
something to say.
go ahead and turn around.
Everybody got something to say.
All right, you want to start?
Nah, what he stepped back for?
Again, I mentioned that quality time is like my number one thing for like becoming close to people, but sometimes I can use that constant physical contact as like, I'm not sure if it's like an excuse, but I don't verbally express like appreciation very often. I sort of use my presence as like an appreciation, you know? And you're great, and I love you, and spending all the moments that we do together is great, and I'm excited for tonight and to play on the same stage as you, and every time going forward.
I know I tell you more when you're pissing me off than when you're not, but I really do love you so much, and I wouldn't be where I am today, like in my
Oh, it must be nice to have a
music
best
and
friend.
in,
Why did I watch these videos?
my social life without
Crazy,
you.
bro.
So, thank you, and I love you.
Bro, that
I don't
best
think I
friend
tell you
stuff
enough
turned,
how
fool.
proud I am of all the things you're doing, and you know, just seeing you go for all the things that you are trying to go for, and also value yourself, like number one, like that's just so nice to see. And I guess I want to take notes, you know, just like because of how great that, you know, all the things you're doing. And And also, I just don't have enough time with you, ever. And I just need more time, so if you could give me more time.
Oh, I got you. Over the last 7 years, going to 8 years that I've known her, like hanging out with her is like an adventure every single day. So I just like, I can't imagine what my life would be like without Kendall at all. Like there's just no, like I picture it and I'm like, I can't. It doesn't make sense. So thank you for just bringing out this person that I was and I never dared to be. And she really helped me get out of that. And I appreciate that a lot.
So one, I love you, obviously. Don't say it enough. Two, I'm so proud of you for who you are. Like it's the amount of things that you can get knocked down on and get back up and just like live life is amazing. Like it's literally something that like it's the one thing that I see in you that I'm just like, I need to make sure that she doesn't lose that. And also, thank you.
It's turn.
Like I know I say thank you a lot, but like I need you to understand how like important you are to me because I literally would not be here without you. I would be dead. So thank you.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh,
I also would.
this turn, my God, this turn. That was a good one, my boy. I ain't gonna count. That was good, fool. Oh, my boy said he would have been dead, fool.
Alive and here today if your friendship hasn't been with me for the last few years.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. Y'all don't realize if you a guy or girl and you don't have, say you don't have friends, bro. Say you don't have friends, fool. And you only got one person that you can do and say anything with. Not do anything. Obviously not, you know what I'm saying, do boyfriend, girlfriend type stuff. But you can come to them, cry to them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your mom, it ain't your dad, it ain't your brother, it ain't your sister, it ain't your cousin. It's somebody that you met, that you just met out somewhere. You can come to about anything, bro. And that's like that bond, fool. That bond is so good, fool. If I had one, and I ain't talking about no dude either, fool. I ain't finna call no dude talking about some, bruh, I don't know what I'm doing. Nah. I ain't finna cry to no woman. I ain't finna cry to no girl either. But it's easier to get stuff off of a man's chest to a woman. You know what I'm saying, fool? We can't go to our homeboy and be like, bruh, I'm out here struggling, bruh. Cause he gonna be like, man, bro, wait, bro, suck that up, boy. You tripping. We need that for sure. But it's when it's coming off to a woman and she giving us them hugs, you know what I'm saying? And she can do the same thing back. She can cry to us and she go to her homegirl. Her homegirl probably be some drunks drinking and stuff. And fool, the bond between the best friends is like turnt, fool. I love to have best friends.
I don't think you give yourself enough credit for how great of a person and great of a guy that you are. And I'm sorry that someone hurt you and made you feel like you can't express your feelings as well as you used to. But I am just grateful for your patience and your loyalty. And our friendship is always going to be so important to me. If there ever comes a time in the future where we have to stop being friends, like, I just know that I'm just glad that it existed and that it was there and I was there with you. And also, whoever ends up with him, they're gonna be the luckiest and most loved girl. And yeah, I just love you. And
when she talking to him and she's saying like whoever gonna be with him gonna be the luckiest girl, and he like he doing all that. He need her in his life. My bad, y'all. Cause without her, he would be like he said. He said, fool, he needs somebody that's gonna tell him that he's the best dude out here. Like whoever have you gonna be lucky, fool.
I'm just really happy to be your friend.
Need that.
I'm really sorry.
And if a dude tell him that, it's gonna
I don't
be
know
off.
where I would be right now if I didn't meet you. I know my life was kind of hectic before our friendship, so you brought a lot of stability to that. I know I don't say enough how grateful I am for you, but I really am, because there's people that you meet in your life that kind of just put you in a whole different trajectory in life. And you're definitely one of those people that I don't know where I would be right now if you haven't given me the guidance and the friendship and the love and the care that you've had. So I love you, and I'm just really sorry for what happened.
I can't top that. NJ, I'm really glad you gave us another chance. You know, after that time apart, I think I really realized how much of a rock you were to me in my personal life in terms of just my confidence and just feeling like loved and supported. I definitely felt like those were some of the values you bring into my life that was kind of missing, you know, and I've learned so much from you, and I just feel so grateful that I have almost like it almost feels like a place like home.
Can you guys just like hug each other? Just everyone come on, just like get in there.
Get over here.
You almost made me cry.
I almost cried.
Are you crying?
I just cried.
Are you crying?
I turned a little bit. That's fire right there, boy. Hey y'all, if y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, recommend me some more videos to watch, you know what I'm saying? And hey, don't forget VzMotivationZ, we on top, bro. Don't forget the bad community, Blessing Bitches Generation, we are on top. I'm finna get me a shirt made, you know what I'm saying? Hey, roll to the top. It's gonna be a long journey. I'm coming up on 100 videos, y'all. I've been consistent all year so far. 3 months in, been consistent, every day dropping. I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I do got a trip coming up soon. I think I'm gonna drop vlogs around there. I don't know if I'll be able to post while I'm out where I'm going. I ain't telling y'all where I'm going, but I don't know if I'll be able to post yet. But if I am able to post, y'all will be getting. I'm gonna try to stay consistent out there then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me drop every day wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get on out y'all face.